See that number? Right there. That number is how much I owe for my student loans. Now, where did this number come from? How did it get so high? Well, granted, it's not as high as other people might think. This amount accumulated over the course of my 4 years at college. How did this happen? Well, the reason being, most of this came from two things in college. The first thing, when I studied abroad after my first year.
Dylan Francis and Barcelona right after.
What is up, Snapchat? We're out here in Falmer, Brighton, United Kingdom. We're gonna go to London again for the second time. Second of 3 times because we're gonna leave London when we go to we're gonna go to London and leave London to go to Paris.
Do you speak English? No? Oh, okay. As people might, or just want to let you know, when I went to UCLA, tuition was free. Everything was free, everything was paid for. So this amount was my doing from my own actions. When I went to go study abroad in England after my first year, it was to do a physics program to complete 3/4 worth of physics in 8 weeks. So obviously the program costed money, and obviously like you're traveling and you have to pay for the program, the travel costs and all that. Because of my income status at the time, majority of my program fees were paid for, which was, you know, a blessing. But there are other costs, like I wanted to travel on the weekends, I wanted to go to different countries. My friends and I actually planned a 2-week trip right after that program, so that costed a lot of money. So I think a large chunk, maybe like $7,000 went to traveling. Well, keep in mind I was also about 18, 19 when I was traveling. And I remember specifically, I was with one of my buddies, and I remember looking at our bank accounts and we were spending $100 a day, which is insane because where's the money coming from? It's just coming from our loans, of course, because we wanted to travel and do all that stuff. So a lot of that, a big chunk of that money came from that. Number two, another big chunk of that money came from my fraternity. So to live in the house at my campus, it costed a lot more than living in the dorms for me, because everything was free, tuition was free, but housing was a lot more expensive for me. So, you know, I forego my cheaper housing to have, you know, one of the best experiences of my life. I was in the house for 2 years. It was super fun.
There we go. There we go.
How you doing, Nick?
So many females in there, and they're just all in delete.
It's a kimono at YouTube. Come over here. Clean all-nighter studies.
Don't even know how to summarize that experience in words, but it was crazy to say the least. But you know, it was worth it, and now we're here, coming up with a plan on how to tackle this debt. We have $13,600. We can see what payments I've made already. I've made quite a few, I think. I'm making this video today because as of 2 days ago, my interest, or my grace period, has finally ended, so interest is finally accumulating. So as you can see, I've made some incremental payments. It's not too much to really tackle the debt. So what the plan is, I don't know if you saw my other video, but if you did, I'm living in a living room, and because of that, I'm saving a lot of money, and through those savings, I'm using it to pay my loans and my car loan. We can talk about that car loan in another video, but so far so good. You know, things have been going well. As you can see, I have 3 different loans. So the principal balance was this much, and it's already accumulated $3, which is crazy because my grace period ended a few days ago. $3. This is accumulated $5, and this is accumulated $3, which is like insane to think about, like how this money is just gonna start adding up month per month. I'm thinking, if I pay $1,000 a month, obviously you can do this in your head, times an entire year, it'd be 12,000. Boom, boom. Can you copy paste? No, you can't. So I'm just gonna type that in. 13,628 minus 12. Did not do that right. 13,628 minus 12. Boom. Boom. they'll only leave me with a negative net worth of $1,600, or $628. Obviously, I think I'm gonna pay a lot more than $1,000 a month, but I think it's a good starting point. Just so I don't shock myself. Hopefully this will take less than a year. If I wanted to take less than a year, let's see how much I have to pay per month. Divided by 12. Easy, right? How about we do one of these payments? Yeah. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do just $1,000 for now. Cause it's a lot, you know? Each of my loans have varying interest rates, ranging from 3.5, 4.2, 4.8. I've made most of my payments on the 4.8 interest loan, but now I'm getting more interest on my other loans because the amount is, you know, higher. That's the amount of interest I'd get per year. Merry Christmas Eve, everyone. Boom, boom, here we go. Where's the pay button? Boom. Oh. So there you have it. I don't know if I should document this whole experience of paying off the debt. I think it's pretty helpful for people to see, just to see where they stand, I guess, in the debt repaying process, and how, you know, accessible and it's actually not that hard to really do. I mean, seeing that amount come out of my account, it's kind of a lot, you know, I'm not gonna lie, but feels good. But I guess that's the end of the video. Do I have anything else? No, I'm glad that whoever's watching, I hope this video, you know, is helpful. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, do the usuals. If you guys support this video, let me know so I can make more of these and document my whole journey, experience, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, peace.
Y'all right here when I'm on that.